This goes out to Brian Sabin, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County Sheriff Deputy. Brian Sabin, be advised. Brian Sabin, you're my first cousin. Be advised. It's hard to trust anybody right now. There's only very few. So Brian Sabin, with the Duval County Sheriff's Office, my first cousin, I just want you to know that I never meant nothing that I ever really said. I was in a panic. I was hurt. All these years that y'all could have found me, and you never did. Anybody. Your mother, Jackie, it's really hurting that she don't want to admit when we was taken away by DCF, and she came to Plant City, Florida, they in Sefton, Florida, and came to the trailer park in the early 90s. And it was really sad. She was in that white Volkswagen Beetle. She said she never had. She made sure she brought Terry and Jessica with her, and only took Ashley and Samantha, and told me she didn't have any room for me and my brother. And then at some point in time, a request was made, and it was denied by me. I came back all these years, but I was an outsider. So guess what? Matthew, Terry's son, the first time I had ever met him, he had one thing to say to me. That he liked men. He was bisexual. And he had experience with men. And I asked him, Matthew, how many people have you told? And Matthew said, which is Terry Bruton, my first cousin, Terry Bruton, which is Jackie's daughter, which I love dearly. And it really hurts me that she hasn't reached out to me. She's one of my dear babies. And Jackie, my Aunt Jackie, I've always loved dearly, and she's never accepted me. It is what it is. Matthew said he's never told any of the family. And I asked Matthew, why haven't you told him, Matthew? And why have you told me? He says, Adam, this is the first time I met you, but I knew that you would accept me. And I told him, yeah, I do accept you. He says, however, I don't know if my mom or my grandma or anybody else will accept me. So I haven't told him. Well, Matthew, I had to block you. But I want you to know, Jimmy, Michael, Brian, Jessica, Joey, Crystal, rest in peace. Joey, when I found out he died, it really killed my spirit. I always used to come over to the dairy where Grandma stayed, and Joey would be there. Joey's not there now. He's been gone for a long time. And now that Joey's gone, I think part of me left when Joey died. And that's really, and then Crystal, she got murdered by her husband. That really killed my spirit too. Joey and Crystal. Zoe Girls. But they're in a better place now. Last time I seen you, it was in 1994.